your weekly roundup of news from around the haunt industry. Welcome to the show. I'm Philip. On the HAN show, we bring you the haunt news, information, and education you need to prepare for Halloween. On Tuesdays, we bring you a roundup of news from haunts worldwide. Read more about these stories and so much more in our free weekly newsletter. Subscribe at the link in the show notes. And as always, for the news roundup, I'm passing it off to Daryl.
In theme park news, Disney Q2's revenue is up 7% as DMRO pitches Disney Plus as the everything app. In its Q2 earnings report, Disney reported $25.17 billion in revenue, which is 7% increase, an adjusted EPS of $1.57. Experiences revenue hit a Q2 record at $9.49 billion with operating income of $2.6 billion, even as domestic park attendance fell 1% on softer international visitation. Per capita spending at domestic parks was up 5%. Hugh Johnson said the company has not seen any change in consumer behavior due to elevated gas prices, and Disney World forward bookings are pacing strongly, even with a 40% increase in cruise capacity. The most striking move on the call was Josh D'Amaro's reframing of Disney Plus as the centerpiece of the company, calling it the single most significant opportunity the company has. He described a hub-and-spoke model with Disney Plus at the center and spokes including experiences, ESPN, games, Epic Games partnership, and consumer products. Instead of simply consuming produced long-form content, the new Disney Plus could act as a fan hub. While DeMaro didn't share any details about this, it seems the first integration will be vertical short-form video. Disney's Creators Collection and Verts, the TikTok-style vertical video feed Disney rolled out on the Disney Plus app in March 2026 after testing it on ESPN in August 2025. You can watch Philip and Scott discuss more on this week's episode of the Green Tag podcast or read the full analysis on Seasonal Entertainment Source by following the links in our show notes. Six Flags Q1 revenue is up 12% as Reilly doubles down on past strategy. Six Flags posted a strong Q1, 2.9 million guests, which is a 4% increase. Net revenues up 12% to $225.6 million, and per cap spending up 6% to $69.26. More interesting, though, is that the new regional pass is driving cross-park visitation, and CEO John Reilly named South Cal and Texas as the markets where the pass is already working. Six Flags has leaned into this by announcing expanded summer programming and teasing new holiday programs at select parks. As some budget-conscious guests look to trim spending, Six Flags is positioned well geographically to capture the trade-down demand. The Six Flags strategy targets guests seeking more regional or local vacations where price is a greater concern. The Oogie Boogie Bash returns for 33 select nights. Oogie Boogie Bash is set to return to Disney California Adventure Park in Anaheim, California for 33 select nights, August 18th through October 31st. 2 more event nights than in 2025. At this separately ticketed event, the park transforms into a family-friendly, frightfully fun after-hours event filled with tricks and treats. Entertainment and other programming has yet to be announced, aside from a note that the Oogie Boogie Bash VIP Tour will return this year. According to an email sent to Disneyland Resort Magic key holders, pre-sale for Inspire key holders will begin on June 16th. All other Magic key holders will have access to ticket sales on June 17th. A date for general ticket sales to non-pass holders has not yet been announced. Special effects makeup and prop company AEOStudios is to close in June. AEOStudios from Orlando, Florida, a special effects makeup and prop company, will close its doors on June 30th, 2026. Since 1996, co-owners Alan Ostrander and Drew Dallaire have supported film, television, and theater productions with makeup and special effects products, cosplay supplies, props, Halloween decor, and more. Their notable haunt credits include Ocean Park Halloween Bash in Hong Kong, Terror on Church Street, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay Hallowscream, Universal Studio Florida Fright Nights 91 and HHN 2000, Toshimayan Park Queen of the Night Horror Show in Tokyo. Additional updates, including plans for a farewell gathering, will be shared via the company's Facebook and Instagram accounts. ScareCON 26 takes place May 18th through 20th. ScareCON returns to the Heart of England Convention Centre in Coventry, UK, May 18th through 20th. On Monday, May 18th, there will be a pre-show meet and greet at the Convention Centre. Tuesday, May 19th will feature the exhibit hall, workshop, and seminar program, Scareball, and annual SCAR Awards ceremony. On Wednesday, May 20th, ScareCON will host Aztec Zombie Golf, where guests will be able to play indoor miniature golf in a specially created atmosphere. This experience will contain live scare actors from Stourbridge Scare Maze in Stourbridge, United Kingdom, who will be lurking across the 18-hole course, which includes overgrown Aztec jungles and vine-covered ancient ruins. If guests survive to the end, they can catch up with friends and other delegates to relax in the Ruins Bar, a vibrant, tiki-themed tropical oasis, or grab a tasty bite to eat at Aztec Eats. ScareCON tickets are on sale now, starting at £84 plus fees per person. Mars unveiling new seasonal treats for halfway to Halloween. Mars is getting a head start on the spooky season with its third annual Halfway to Halloween celebration by unveiling its 2026 lineup. Featuring ghoulishly delightful innovations and the return of the annual fan favorites, Halfway to Halloween has become a treasured tradition at Mars, said Tim LaBelle, Chief Halloween Officer and Chief Customer Officer at Mars Snacking North America. Our 2026 portfolio is a direct reflection of what the consumers are telling us they want: new textures and experiences, along with beloved classics. New for 2026, Skittles Popped will debut a creepy crunch flavor, a freeze-dried version of the classic candy that delivers a uniquely crunchy, airy texture. The Twix brand is getting a spooky makeover with the introduction of Twix Skull Singles and Twix Skull Share Size, offering a new, hauntingly fun shape for the iconic cookie bar. Snickers is also expanding its popular pumpkin-shaped offerings with a new pack featuring Snickers fun-sized pumpkins. Returning Halloween favorites include M&M's Milk Chocolate Pumpkin Pie, M&M's Halloween Blends in Milk Chocolate, Peanut, and Peanut Butter, Snickers Pumpkins, Twix and Snickers Ghoulish Green, and Skittles Shriekers. The 2026 Mars Halloween lineup will begin rolling out into store shelves and online this summer. Mars Halloween headquarters in Topeka, Kansas, will celebrate Halfway to Halloween on Thursday, May 14th with a free event, inviting community members to come together for an evening of trick-or-treating with Mars candy, music, food, and other festivities at Redbud Park in Topeka from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Some upcoming events this May through July of 2026 include ScareCON in the United Kingdom, May 18th through 20th, Monsterpalooza from Pasadena, California, May 29th through 31st, the Midwest Haunters Convention in Rosemont, Illinois, June 6th and 7th, and the Texas Haunters Convention from Irving, Texas, July 18th through 19th.
And that's all for the news this week. Today's episode was produced by me, Philip Hernandez, with reporting by Daryl Plunkey, post-production by David Swope. This Haunt News Update is a production of the Haunted Attraction Network, and you can sign up to our weekly newsletter at hauntedattractionnetwork.com. Support for this episode comes from Gantom Lighting and Controls. Until next time, Haunters, stay scary.
This is a Haunted Attraction Network production.